I'm a mechanic. Being called a mechanic, I don't feel embarrassed by it. I used to feel annoyed when I've been said, okay, no, you can't touch my car. There are some customers that the way they will talk to you, you have to tolerate them. It all started in 2014 when I gained admission into the Polytechnic Ibadan. My parents couldn't afford to send me to school, so I attached myself to a casual work in IITA. And I gained a full-time admission then into LCLT. But because of the work I got in IITA, I actually changed my full-time admission into PT. So in the process, I was given mechanical engineering instead of LCLT. And that's how it started. After my 3 years ND program, so that's how I attached myself to mechanic workshop. Not to be idle, not to be, after my own ND, not to be jobless. So I started going there. When I started the work, my boss were like, "Are you sure you want to learn this work?" And I know if I inform my parents about me learning the mechanical, they'll be like, "It's not a girly something. So why do you want to learn the mechanic?" So I did not even bother to inform them. So since 2017, I've been working as a full-time mechanic. I learned for 7 years. I don't even count it because then I just feel like it's just for me to know the theory. Let me just go to school. So that's it. And then before I gained admission, I used to help my mom to work. So I was desperate to go to school because I don't want to work again. In the process, BMW Club Nigeria came to encourage me at the workshop. Recently, I just finished my HND in mechanical engineering. I'm still doing my project. The challenges I faced during my ND days in school is about being the only female in my department as a mechanical engineering. Then one lecturer was just trying to ask me out, and because of saying no, I run a course then. I think it was statistics. So, and where I have to tolerate the men in my means, that has been the only female, the way they talk to me, being like my own is too much. It's not as if I will eventually do the work. It's just because I was given something like that. I can even say maybe those are the things that even drew me up more to say, why will you be saying I can't do it for future this thing? Okay, don't worry, I will go through it, and I will achieve it.
When you have a lady who knows what she does and she knows how to do it well, like extremely well, then I don't think you have a problem. And aside that, she's just, too perfect for everybody. She's the type of lady that, when it comes to cars, she just really wants to dig in, get it done, and have a ride. This is one of our works. She took part and she did most of the jobs here.
So I basically specialize on all American, German, and Japanese cars. That's what my boss that I learned from they used to do. So I'm talking about the BMW, Benz, Toyota, basically all cars, and I do build too. Actually, like I said, I wanted to put in for SLT. I think I am destined to become a doctor, so in a different way. So that I love working on cars and I love doing new things on cars. So being called a mechanic, I don't feel embarrassed by it. People just see you fix cars and they call you mechanic. That's the general word used for people that fix cars basically in Nigeria. One of the most embarrassing moments of me being a mechanic is, that time that I would be like, is it lady that's going to, especially when I was even learning the work, it was so tough and crazy. They'll be like, no, especially when I retight a tire, they'll be like, no, they should come and retight it too. They can't allow a female to tie their tire. Is it going to, please, anything that she does, help me to retight, help me to release it. Until my boss now said, whatever she ties, I cannot even retight it. So she's good and just let it be. In fact, I used to feel annoyed when I've been said, okay, no, you can't touch my car. Let a man handle it for me. So I feel embarrassed. There are some customers that the way they will talk to you, you have to tolerate them. Customer, after you fix their car, they'll be like, come on, after having your number, they started from work-related chats, they'll change it to something else. And when you stop talking to them, and that is the end. In the space of 5 years from now, I see myself having my own garage, encourage other ladies to choose part in this mechanic work. And also because as it is now, I run a home garage. So I see myself having my own garage, encouraging girls to choose paths and career in automotive worlds. I already have a project I'm working on. It will be like a reality show for ladies in mechanic worlds, so I don't want to say much about it. People feel like we have the energy, like our energy is too much. Me, I cannot date a mechanic or to know me, like if he changed in the middle of the night and started beating me or something like that. No, you know, they feel like because we are doing something something that requires more energy, they feel like we have the energy, we have the power, and if they get into misunderstanding with us, we can tell them that we can fight them and something like that. And it's not so. We are just a normal girl. It's just like we just choose to do things outside the box. Doesn't change us from being a girl that we are. My boyfriend that I meet, we actually meet on, normal on social media, and that was 2018. So we attend the same higher institution, Ibadan. We finished together. We studied the same course but different option. So, and that's how we both graduated this year, and we are fine.